right, you know who it be. It's your boy Covillen representing the GameCircuit.com. We is back today for the Kaiba Cup. And I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time at the Kaiba Cup, and I'm getting my ass clapped. I am not even lying. When I talk about my ass clapped, I am literally getting my asshole pushed in at the very moment in the Kaiba Cup. So let me see if I can show you my stats here. Okay, so I've been dueling some yesterday, a lot today, and I'm only at 1,353 duel points. So for those of you who don't know how the Kaiba Cup works, I'll explain it to you really quick. So there's a worldwide tournament, and you got to make it to level 20 max level, right? So you make it to that, and then you make it to the second round, which is basically a blitz for duel points. And what I mean by a blitz is you have to play continuously to rack up as many duel points as you can before the 22nd or before the time length ends to determine the winner. And when I found out about that, I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not, because basically a person who's playing 16, 17, 18 hours a day versus the person who's playing maybe like 2-3 hours a day, well, that person playing 16 hours a day has a greater advantage than the person playing 2 to 3 hours a day during this this second stage here. So I didn't know the Kaiba Cup was like that. Again, like I said, it's my first time. And, I kind of got some gripes about it. I'm like, you guys couldn't come up with a better way of kind of filtering out, the top seed people? Because I kind of think like that's a bogus way of doing it. Because basically, if you have a good deck, all you got to do is just basically continue to play. And for, some of us, I'm like, yo, bruh, nah, I am not that committed. I'm not going to even fucking lie. I got work, I got family priorities, I got other shit I want to deal with, but I do want to participate in the Kaiba Cup. But to actually have a legitimate chance at winning, you have to play this game for the next 2 or 3 days that the second stage is going non-stop. And I'm like, that's kind of whack. So, as we participate in this Kaiba Cup here, I'm going to give you my opinions and whatnot, but I'm not going to lie, my ass has been getting clapped in this Kaiba Cup. It's been a very, I don't want to say a rude awakening, but it's definitely been an eye-opener, because I've definitely seen some decks that I couldn't even put a card on the field. So, let's do this. And then we'll continue talking about the Kaiba Cup. So, oh, are you serious? So, when you're in the second stage of the Kaiba Cup, I mean, you literally have to be on your P's and Q's. This is technical play from beginning to end. And not to say that I'm not a technical person, but for any newcomers who are, happen to make it into Kaiba Cup, or you are, the second stage, and you want to know, what it's like because you never made it, it is definitely a rude awakening. Like, I think this is about to be game over right here. The games only last maybe anywhere from 2 rounds to 4 rounds. There's not really anything I can do right here. So I'll just let that be. I'll take the 800. Okay. So once this duel is over, I'll actually show you how many wins and losses I have, and you'll be surprised because I was surprised too. Alright, I think I'm going to edit my deck after this. But yeah, I was really surprised by the amount of special summoning that was going on. I mean, literally, people are special summoning for minutes at a time to get their monsters on the field. And a lot of those monsters remove monsters that are on the field. So I was setting 1-2 monsters, setting 2 back cards, and getting all of that removed all in one turn. And somebody, you know, hitting me for 4 Gs. I was like, God damn, that was happening like every other game. And I started to get really down on myself because I was like, yo, what's the deal with this? But once I started doing some research, this game is a pay-to-win game. I mean, if you want to spend the whole time, you know, grinding for... I don't think I can do anything. Grinding for your gems and whatnot. You can, but this is a pay-to-win game. I'm not gonna lie. And then, okay, so let's just stay on the screen right here. So I've dueled 83 times, and I've only had 16 victories. That's a 19.27% win rate. That's how bad I've been getting clapped. And so some people are like, yeah, it's the deck, you know, you could use a better deck. And yeah, I could, you know, but in order to get the cards that I need, I would basically have to grind out the game playing nonstop, or I would have to pay for the cards, which a lot of people do. And you know, that's not bad, because you want to support the developers who are making the game. Actually, you know what? I will take you out, then I will definitely try that. Okay. Actually, that seems a lot better. Yeah, because you want to support the developers who are making the game. If you want your game to stick around for a long time, then yeah, you got to purchase stuff. So that's acceptable, totally understandable. So if you've never made it to the second stage of the Kyber Cup, this is what it looks like. So I just want to give you fair warning that I probably will not win a lot of duels in this video. And I'm totally okay with that, because this is more of a learning experience for me for the next time that I come to the second stage. So the next time the Kyber Cup, you know, is happening, I will be much more prepared. And basically, you know, if I want to be competitive, then you know, I got to start purchasing some decks and, you know, cards and whatnot. Okay. And again, I think the Kyber Cup is cool, but I think the format that they have is just, it's a little whack in my opinion. I think they could have came up with a better method of determining top duelists. So after this duel, we'll actually go to the reward section, and then we'll talk about basically what the reward is for winning the second stage. So right now I'm in the North America bracket, so you know, I'm in America. And so oh damn, he just surrender. See, it be like that sometimes. I've done that hella times where homies just stack the deck, and I'm like, God damn, homie. I mean, stack the field, and I'm just like, really? Got 3 monsters, 2 back cards, and I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, all I could do is just put down 1 monster and 1 spell card and end my turn. I don't think I've ever gotten more than like a 3,000 dual points. Okay, so let's go to the rewards real quick. And so this is my other gripe with the Kaiba Cup in the way that it's stacked here. So when you look at the rewards and your dual points, right? Or I'm sorry, or your ranking. So all the way at the top, only one person from North America is going to receive this invitation. You know, hey, fuck number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck number 2, fuck number 3, fuck 4 through 10, 11 through 100. Like, hey, you guys just get like a couple of tickets to get some new cards, whatnot, called a day. You know, some gold coins that really are just like obsolete in the game. But the first place gets an invitation to the World Cup Series. So I'm like, wow, so out of all of, you know, basically our region, only one person is going to the invitationals? I'm like, that's kind of fucking whack. For the amount of people who are playing the game, at least make it top 8. Give more people a chance to go, you know, to the invitationals, you know, to the finals. I'm like, why just one person? Now I get it, you probably want to scale down the, you know, the tournament at that point, but I'm like, nah, scale that motherfucker up, man. Make that shit like something people, you know, look forward to. I just don't get how out of all of, you know, North America, South America, Europe, Asia, that only one motherfucker is going to be able to make it to the invitationals or make it to the finals. It just, I kind of think that they could have chose a better system. And I'm not saying that because, you know, my ass is getting clapped in the game and it's my first time on the second stage. I'm not really saying that at all. What I'm saying is that to have a tournament, you know, you kind of want to make it fair for everyone. And I think that the current system of obtaining duel points, basically, you know, you got a good deck and you just duel for X amount of time, and then we see who comes out with the most duel points. I'm just like, you know, I'm kind of not feeling that. I think there is a more sufficient way to implement determining who the top winner is. And that's just my opinion. Some of you guys may want to argue with it, and that's cool. You know, leave your shit in the comment, and I'll go ahead to rebuttal that. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion, you know, just like fucking Trump in the presidency. But we ain't gonna go there though. We ain't gonna go there. So, and my other gripe with this game, you know, since we on, you know, talking about what could be fixed. Okay, that's cool. Well, you're just not gonna attack any of my face down motherfuckers, so you can eat a dick. Why is it that the first player to set down cards only gets 4 cards, but the second player gets 5 cards? And we all know in Yu-Gi-Oh! That a card makes the world of difference. So I think that, and it even states in the official card game, each person draws 5 cards, or each person has 5 cards in their hand. So why is player 1? Because I kind of feel like player 1's at a disadvantage, because player 1 draws 4 cards. He can't attack. He can't do anything. You can't really activate. All you can do is set up. Player 2 draws 5 cards, can attack. And if he needs to draw more cards, if he has an option to draw cards, can draw more cards, which leaves player one totally at a disadvantage. Are you serious? Oh my god. And this is the shit that I was talking about. You just get clapped in one fucking turn. Jesus. I mean, honestly, I even tried to summon Yami Yugi, and that nigga was like, unless you gonna pay for these fucking cards and win, homie, I am not coming to your aid. Not in this. You gonna make me look like a fool. So, yeah, but this is how the Kyber Cut's been going. Like, I just been getting clapped. And there's not much you can do about it, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like I drew a fairly decent hand there. I had 3 monsters on the field, a back row card, I believe, and I felt like I was in control, and it's just wiped the fucking smithereens. So for those of you who have not participated in the second stage of the Kyber Cup, don't feel bad. You're not really missing out on anything besides getting that ass clapped. Like, literally. So when it started at 9 p.m. yesterday, which was the 19th, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I literally lost about 15, 17 games in a row before I won my first one. I was literally like, oh my god, are you serious? And I was really starting to make it down on myself. I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then I'll set that one, okay. Okay, so I can't flip any of my cards up for the time being. But anyways, so I was... Wow. And this is what I'm talking about. You can't really set a card down. You can't really do anything. Okay, so he's gonna make... Oh, okay, no. Only card I can flip up is this one. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this. Homie, you gonna go face down or what? Yeah, stop being a little bitch. Just go face down, homie. A Debo status. Yeah. Okay. Too bad I can't flip over any of my other cards, but okay, I'm cool with that. I'll sacrifice them once this is off the field. But yeah, man, homie, I was fucking getting clapped, just clapped, and my confidence level was severely on a decline because I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And it wasn't that I was doing anything wrong. It was more of the less that you gotta pay to win in this game. Wow. And again, this is what it looks like to be on the second stage of the competition. Okay, so I'm surprised I got that many dual points. Let's go in, and I'm going to look for some cards here. Okay, so these two cards have been doing me justice. That's been doing me good. This is a great help. Okay, so we're just going to switch up the cards a little bit. Maybe... Oh, I spelled that out wrong. I was going to say, goddamn. So I'm just looking for trap cards at this point. That could be a really good option. Okay. So my opinion of the Kaiba Cup since I've gotten here is don't take it too serious. Please don't. Because at the end, only one person is going to the invitationals. And I kind of think that's a whack way of doing it. If you're basing it by region, you know, honestly, I think by region, it should at least be top 8 or top 12. You know what I mean? From the region. All right, I didn't start off with a good hand here, so we're probably going to get clapped. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So for those of you who want to get good at Yu-Gi-Oh, you either gotta grind the game out, like day in, day out, literally to get your gems so you can purchase your decks, or you can pay to win. Actually, let's just stop this from doing anything. Alright, let's get one of these fucking cards off the field. Let's go for the middle one. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm not going to put the card back in the hand. I'm just going to keep it the way it is in my turn. But yeah, no, definitely. You have to play, you have to pay to win in this game. And again, it's all good because if you really enjoy the game, you want to support the developers. And at the end of the day, I mean, if you want your game to stick around, everything costs money. So you got to support the game. So anybody that's in the Kaiba Cup and they're watching and you're getting clapped, like my ass is getting clapped right here, don't feel bad. Please, don't feel bad. Take this as a learning experience. Save your duels. Look at the decks that have been incorporated, you know, that people have been using. Get your ass back in there. Get your ass in there. Go back to your homie. Thank you. Put my card face down. Yeah, homie, stop procrastinating. Okay, face down. But yeah, don't be discouraged at all. Take the Kaiba Cup if you're in the second stage and you're getting that ass clapped. Share this video with your, you know, with whoever. Share it on your social media, what have you. Don't take it too serious. Just take this as a learning experience. Save your duels. Go back and look at them and see how you can capitalize on people's tendencies. Because right now, I mean, the deck that I have, I mean, I really didn't pay for it. I grinded out trying to get the gems and and whatnot, and you know, I got a decent deck. That's why I got to the second stage. But the second stage doesn't really it in a sense. I mean, I guess it does determine who the best is, but it also determines who the fuck played the game nonstop. Alright, and here we go. I'm about to fucking get clapped one more time. Not much more I can do about this. I mean, I'll play it out, but this is probably a lose-lose situation here. So, yeah, again, I mean, don't take the second stage too seriously, because I mean, literally only one person goes to the invitationals. And, you know, while everybody's jousting for that top position, it doesn't really show, you know, the top people in the league, because you're leaving out, you know, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you know, all the way down to, like, you know, I want to say top 15, top 20 in, you know, North America. You know, you're leaving all those motherfuckers out. And that's what I really don't like about it. So I take it that once the results come in, you know, about how many people and played, and how many people got dual points, and you know, who got the most dual points all the way from first to whatever, and I'm pretty sure it gets posted up on Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit, and then that's it. That's a done deal. And so the people second and down don't ever get to showcase their abilities and their deck, except for on social media and on their, you know, on their platform, you know, which I think is kind of sucky, because if you don't know those people, you know what I mean, or never heard of them, you know, they don't get the exposure, you know. So don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure the second place person, whoever that is, who grinded out for dual points, you know, and just fell short of the person in first. Duel. Well, he's not going to get any recognition, because he's not going to get, you know, invited to the invitationals. And so, you know, at that point, it just kind of sucks. And that's my opinion. It just kind of sucks for anybody who's not getting first, because it doesn't, again, showcase the amount of, you know, good players that are out there. And I know there's a lot of good players. Do I think I'm a good player? Ah, fuck no. I'm getting clapped. Ooh, but I might win this one if you ask me nicely. If you ask me nicely, hey, Covillen, can you win this one? I think I might be able to. Alright, let's see what we can do here. You know, but hopefully they'll look at the KC Cup and then, you know, make some adjustments and go from there. But I actually think that this is one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games that they've made, and I've played a lot of them. So I hope that you know what? Yeah, you know, we just want you not to do anything, because I think you can do some stuff, and I don't want you to do it. All right, back on topic. Maybe when they look at the KC Cup, that they'll you know, make some adjustments or whatnot. Maybe not. But I think there should be at least top 8 you know, per region. I just don't see how it's fair to have just one person represent a region. It should at least be top 8 or top 12. Okay, how about we get rid of you? We'll get you back, and then we'll get you out of here. And we'll put you down. And that should be it, right? That should be it. Unless you got something to say about it. No. Oh, that was right on the money, homie. That was right on the money. No more, no less. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, homie. You stop right there. Yo, so for all of you who are watching, let me know what you think. What do you think about the Kyber Cup? Have you made it to the second stage? What do you think about the format? What do you think about the placing, the ranking system? Again, I don't like it at all. I really don't. I mean, I'm participating in this Kyber Cup to, again, get experience, check out all these decks that I've never seen before. I mean, there were some decks I was just like, wow, I am really surprised. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll do that. There were some decks I was just like, wow, that is a really amazing deck. I've never seen it before. Never seen how it operates. I think this is one of those decks that I was just like, wow, I'm really amazed at how this works. And honestly, to take down any deck and be able to beat it, you have to know how it operates. And I don't know how this deck operates here. Because there's certain times where you can interrupt the chain of what's going on. I think this might be it here. Yeah, discard. Okay, yeah. How about we just do that? We just gonna discard one card and you just get the fuck out of here. I think I should have activated it, but I was gonna have one more turn. I mean, you can't attack no face down cards. Wow. Okay. You still can't. Okay. Well, you can't beat my card if you're going to attack. If you weren't going to attack, why would you have activated that? Yeah, you know what? Give me my card. Nah, I kind of wanted something else, but okay, no worries. Alright, let's put you back in the hand, or stick you back where you go. Have a nice day. Alright, if you try to take anything out the graveyard, I got a card for that, so let's see how this works here. What are you doing? Okay, now special summon. Alright. Can I think I might be able to get this game. Maybe. It depends on what happens next. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think he's going to summon the card that he summoned before. Okay. I think I need to make a graveyard deck here to get people to stop using the graveyard or prevent that there, because I see a lot of decks are just dumping stuff into the graveyard, and then you know what? Damn, I think let's just do this, because I could do this a long time ago. I could have did this a long time ago, prevented all that. Okay, so I needed a card in the graveyard, so next time that he activates... Okay. Okay, any cards in the graveyard? Okay. Ooh. This might be in my favor. We might get this one, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hold on. Okay, what do you do? Tuna monster. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Alright, Nemesis to the field. Let's go. Alright, summon. And I'm going to flip this card back down, because that is my lifesaver right now. Alright, if you try to pull anything from the graveyard, I'm clapping that ass. I am clapping. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. See, I knew you was going to activate something from the graveyard. Remove all that shit from the graveyard. Yeah, clap that ass. Get my 1800. What does this card do? Okay. Let's see. Target one of your banished monsters, special summon, and if you do, if your opponent controls a face-up monster, change defense to 0. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So either way this goes. Oh, that is not what I want us to do. That was a total misplay. That was a total misplay. I meant to select the other card and have 2 of these behemoths on the field. Okay, yeah, that was a total misplay on my part. Destroying everything on the field? Let's see. I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Nope, just take it. Wow. That was a ballsy move. Paid off. Now if he could put something on the field and get something going, that's all in his favor. Wow, that was a totally ballsy move. He's going to be able to start summoning. Wow. I can't lie. I'm pretty impressed by this. First of all, the duels went 8 rounds. I'm like, I think this is the longest duel I've ever played. On the second stage of the KC Cup. So we'll see. We'll see here. I think I'm gonna let him take the 2 Gs. Oh my God! Come on, can we not get a card here? It is the battle phase. Yeah, you know what? Let's just end that right there. All right, can we get something here? Can we? No, we can't. Okay, what does this card do? We just need one. We just need one flip effect. That's all we need to put us back in business. Literally. If he doesn't take the 2 Gs off right here, we just need one flip effect. Yeah, it's about to be a wrap. It's about to be a wrap. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna go ahead and end that. That was a good duel. A good duel, though. I mean, definitely can't complain about that. Definitely can't complain about that. But yo, man, leave me some comments. Let me know if you like the game, you hate the game. I got a love-hate relationship with this game. I played it off and on, but I think I'm just going to continue to make content for it. Just because I like the game in general. I like it more than I hate it. But there are some things that don't sit well with me with this game. So again, this is my first time making it to the second stage of the Kaiba Cup, and I won't take the Kaiba Cup so seriously next time, and you shouldn't either. Especially since there is one person who is only going to go to the invitationals from our region. You shouldn't let that sit heavily on your soul. I think if it was, more like top 8, top 12, maybe even top 20, and then that might be. Are you serious? Wow. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, if it was like top 8, top 12, top 20 or something like that, in order to get some bragging rights. But yeah, don't take this too serious at all. I think you just need to jump in here and just have fun. Learn about the decks, learn about what they do, pick up on stuff that you like, and advance your gameplay. And that's literally. Oh, so you think you're gonna attack, huh? Yeah, how about we just not do that? Wow. Okay, I need to read the card. Need to read the card, so must not be able to target. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of these cards have. Oh, well, that's pretty much a wrap. Actually, before I give up, let's see what I get. But I can't target anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Actually, we'll continue to play it out, but I can't target the card anyway. But yeah, like a lot of these cards have like 3, 4 effects, and I'm like, yo, we getting kind of ridiculous with the fucking effects here. Like summon to the field, you can special summon to the field, another card, and then you can draw a card, and then after that you can remove one card from the field. I'm like, yo, bro, you getting kind of fucking ridiculous with the fucking effects, dog. Like, come on. Like, I understand too. Once you start stretching into like 3, 4, and like 5 effects, I'm like, come on, man, for real? You gotta make cards like that? Hey, maybe I'm just bitching. Maybe I'm just griping. But some of these cards are fucking cheap. I'm like, why would you even make a card like that? It takes the fun out of the fucking game. Like, literally. And then on top of that, you don't even regulate the amount of cards that you can have in the deck. So you can have up to like 3 copies of the card. And I'm like, so you got 3 copies of a card that can perform all these functions. That's not very fun for players in general. Oh, and you know what? Another issue I have with this game is the amount of life points. Oh shit, you didn't even want to. Damn. So actually there's 2 things I want to talk about. One, the amount of life points that you get. I think there should be an option to select how many life points that you want to play with, and then match you up with a person who wants to play with that many life points. And I think it should go all the way up to 8,000. Why? Because all of the other Yu-Gi-Oh games played 8,000 life points. So you won't get your ass clapped in the first fucking 1 or 2 rounds. I think they should at least up it to 6 Gs. I mean, if you want to stretch it to 5, that's cool, but I think you should stretch it to 6 Gs, life points, because the game is not fun if you put down your cards. Okay, you're player 1, like me. Okay, I draw my hand. I got 4 cards. Technically, I should have 5. That's the way the game is played. And I'm going to continue to make that fucking statement until the end of time. And you know what? I've actually emailed them a couple times about this. And I've actually sent them the link to where it says the official rulebook says each person starts with fucking 5 cards. Like, if you want 4 cards in the hand, cool. Let the first player draw the fucking 5th card, and then so forth with player 2. But as of right now, we both have 4 cards, okay? So I put my cards on the field. Player 2 gets to draw 5 cards and gets to go. This is what the fuck I'm talking about right here. So player 2 has the advantage most of the time. And so I'm going to probably get clapped in one turn here. And now I'm gonna let this play out. We're gonna see exactly what happens, because this is, let's just call this the player experience. So this is the player experience in the Kaiba Cup. All right, let's see what else happens. Okay. Okay. So please explain to me how that's even enjoyable. You've seen that, right? Explain to me how that's even enjoyable for anybody on any level, except for the person who is doing the duking, basically. So that was one turn. I literally could not do anything. A, because I had a card disadvantage. Okay? Player 2 was able to draw another card, so therefore it has more possibilities. A. B, my life points are at 4,000. How is that fair? How is that fun? And I'm not complaining because I'm getting my ass clapped and I'm fucking losing all these games. But I know if I'm losing all these games, I know people watching this, who are in the Kaiba Cup or who tried to, get to the second stage of the Kaiba Cup ran into the same problem. I'm like, it's not a fun experience. I mean, you want to be able to feel like you have some kind of opportunity to win. Alright, now that I'm second player, let's see what I have to work with here. Not a lot. Damn, nigga, what the hell is you doing all on my turn? Damn. You was doing a fucking lot. Okay, first of all, okay, let's just activate that, call it a day. Cause the homie was doing a lot though. The homie was doing a lot. And again, for anyone who hasn't made it to the Kaiba Cup second stage, alright, this is about to be the game again. So this is your player experience once you reach the second stage. Just want to reiterate that for you. So just in case, those of you who are like, I didn't make it to the second stage, be glad that you didn't. Because this is what the second stage looks like. It is a bunch of frustration and trying to rank up in duel points here. And honestly, I think I'm probably gonna call it a wrap tonight because I've been going at this for pretty much. I've been playing, so I'm working from home. I know I take calls, I do technical support, so I've been playing all day, and literally I have not reached anywhere past 3,000 dual points. So let you know I work 8 hours a day, and so now it's probably like 7 o'clock. I got off at 4:30, so I've been playing from let's see, 8 a.m. on Friday to 4:30 p.m. And I took like maybe a half an hour, 45-minute break, and then started continuing playing again. Took another hour break to go pick up my daughter because she needed to be picked up. Came back home, played another hour before I started recording, and I still have not gotten past 3,000 dual points. And I'm probably not gonna play this out. There's no need. So again, you have to pay to win. So if you really want to get good at this game, you have to pay for your deck and get the cards so that you can build the deck to win. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. You definitely want to support the developers in this game here. But I think the Kaiba Cup and the way that it's geared is kind of not supportive to the whole community. Speaking again, since only one person goes from, their region. I think it's cool that, that they're doing it in general, but I think there needs to be the placement the placement for the tournament needs to be a little bit more wide range, not just one person from each region. Maybe take like the top 8 from each region, or top 16 from each region. But definitely just doing one person, it just takes away from all the other people who are good at the game and who make the content and exposure, for them, and the amount of work that they put in. So, but that's my gripe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to I'm going to make some changes. I'll probably post like one more video on the Kaiba Cup, and then I'm gonna call it a day. This because I don't have the deck or the cards to actually progress forward in a tournament, and that's not a bad thing. I actually am having fun looking at the other decks and seeing how they work. But again, if you didn't make it to the second stage of the Kaiba Cup, don't feel bad. This is what it's like. It's a bunch of getting your ass clapped, and you really got to have a top deck and no misplays to actually make it really far. So, thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Covillen. If you got any more questions, comments, concerns, anything else, hit me up on the social media. I would definitely respond back. But thank you for watching the video. And then, of course, be always looking to the next video for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, man. I'll catch you later.